Welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg, and I am standing in front of one beautiful 1969 Roadrunner with a 440 under the hood. Now, the gentleman that did this car was a paint man by trade, and he did a beautiful job building his car. So if you want to check out about 100 pictures of the car, go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. We're going to get it up on the lift so you can check out how nice the bottom side is. We're going to pop the hood and take a look at the 440. We're going to look at the interior, the trunk. We're going to show you everything you need to see so you can make a great decision on your Roadrunner investment. So come on up and let's fire this 440 up. Check this beautiful car out. Man, the chrome on the front bumper looks good. Now the grille here all looks original to the car. It's in great shape. 1969 stuff right here. She's beautiful. We've got a fiberglass hood with that big Hemi scoop on it. So cool. And look at this paintwork. That is as smooth as can be. All the body lines are near perfect. Everything lines up real nice. We got my buddy the Roadrunner there. All the stainless is in good shape. The vinyl top looks great. All this stainless looks great. That post, that's always rough looking on all these cars. It looks great on this one. Now look at these door jambs. Look what a beautiful job he did. That looks better than factory there, guys. I tell you, I always point these out, and a lot of people point out that I point these out, but that tells this tale on a car. If those look good, I guarantee you the rest of the car looks great. Now the rubber's in good shape there. Now we'll grab the keys so we can check out in the trunk. That quarter, that thing is country mile long and straight as an arrow. Can you imagine how much work went in? He probably had a great big long block. He probably blocked on this quarter for 40 hours just alone. Now look at the deck lid too, and look at that line right down the middle. Just a hint of that line. That deck lid is beautiful. All the gaps are perfect. We'll get in the trunk here. Hey, I've only got 2 keys to choose from, so I got a pretty good chance there. Look at this trunk. Is that amazing or what? Back sides of the quarters look great. Look at that trunk floor. Everybody knows these Mopars. That's the first thing you got to look at is the trunk floor. That looks amazing. That paintwork there is beautiful. You can see all the spot welds. The wheel wells are nice and tight. It is gorgeous in here, guys. Now we've got, it looks like they put a little hydraulic jack in there for a jack, and we've got a little space saver spare. The gutters here all look nice. The rubber looks good. The deck lid looks beautiful. Again, you can tell a body man built this car. That quarter just as straight as the other one. That door jamb just as beautiful as the other one. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we are not a consignment dealer. That means we spend the time to check the cars out, then we buy them. When we get them back here to the shop, we inspect them so we can answer all your questions when you call Tom at 248-974-9513. Now, Vanguard is the largest dealership in the United States that owns all of their inventory. Now, let's take a look at this black interior. Check out that door panel. That baby looks beautiful. All the trim's nice and bright, armrest looks good, the paintwork looks good, and there's my buddy the Roadrunner again on the floor mats there. The carpeting looks great. And look at these seats. The vinyl on the seats is beautiful. We've got seat belts there. We've actually got 3 in the front. And look back here, we got beep beep floor mats back here. Isn't that cool? Back seat doesn't look like it was ever set in. Take a look at that headliner. Even the dome light's working and the shoulder belts are still there. Man, most people rip them out and throw them away. Now the visors are in good shape, and take a look at that dash, man. The plastic lens there looks good. The dash is nicely painted. The dash pad itself's in good shape. And then just the overall dash appearance. I mean, it looks like a brand new car in there. You guys that know Mopars know normally those look pretty rough. This one looks amazing. All right, it's Roadrunner time. Listen to that exhaust. What a sweet ride. 440 under the hood, beautiful paint job, fiberglass hood out front. Man, this thing is sweet, guys. What a beautiful car, driving awesome. The brakes feel great. Running about 40 right here, stopping straight as an arrow. No hands on the wheel there. I got to put my hands on the wheel now. I got to turn a corner. But she's driving nice and straight too. Look at that. No hands on the wheel there either. Now, down here on the dash, we got the speedo is working. It's got the stock radio. I'd rather listen to the exhaust. That's just an AM radio. Let's see. The windshield wipers are wiping. Horns, we got the meep meep horn. This thing's ready to go. Hey, call Tom at 248-974-9513. He answers his phone 7 days a week and practically 24 hours a day. So call him anytime, let him know you're interested in this car, and he'll tell you just how easy it is to park this dream in your drive. Now, we also offer financing on the cars. We have 2 different lenders that you can go through for financing. We can make it really easy for you. Tom will handle all of that for you. Get pulled out here. Make sure there's no cars coming. We're going to listen to this exhaust again. Listen to that. What a sweet. Oh man, does he sound good. Driving straight, again, no hands on the wheel, straight down the road. Brakes feel great. Also, don't forget we're only 20 minutes from the airport here in Detroit. So if you'd like to come visit us, which we love to have visitors, we don't get a lot of visitors because about 90% of our customers buy sight unseen. And we still have 100% feedback on eBay. That's nearly impossible. Here's our shop right here at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. Now you got to stick around because we're going to put this Roadrunner up in the air so you can see how beautiful the underside is. Then we're going to pop the hood, and man, does it look good under the hood. All right, we're underneath the 69 Roadrunner now. As you can see, she's got a brand new gas tank, fairly new exhaust. The frame looks great. Trunk floor looks great. Drop downs look great. Wheel wells look good. I always check the wheel wells where they weld in here to the floor. It looks beautiful. Frame is solid as a rock. We've got air shocks here. Looks like it's got a new brake line on it. And one of the things the guys will do is they'll pull the brakes completely apart, make sure everything's installed correctly. We've got a Sure Grip in this 8 3/4 rear end, and she's right around a 355 gear. Let's see, it's the 489 case. It's got a brand new, or fairly new drive shaft. It's new to the car, obviously, because definitely didn't come in it like that. We got what looks like a fairly new U-joint, Flowmaster mufflers. The floorboards all look original, and they're in beautiful shape. They've got like a bed liner material on them. Just real nice job. Everything's blacked out. Like I said, original solid floors in a car. I always check the pinch weld too. Pinch weld looks good. We got a crossover here, 727 trans, stainless steel headers. Those things were polished up. Now, they change colors a little bit when they get hot. We've got disc brakes up front, newer shocks up front also. Looks like those lower control arms have been off and been all painted up. Steering gear's in good shape. Really nice. And look up in that wheel well. Look at that paint work, even on the inside of the wheel well. She is one beautiful car, guys. Well, let's look at these wheels and tires. All right, we got some great looking BFGs here. 225/70/15s. The chrome on these Magnums is beautiful. The center cap looks good. the paint work right down to the bottom edge of the front fender. I always get up in there and check the back side of these fenders, make sure there's no filler or anything in there. That's just one nice smooth piece of metal. Let's check the rear. All right, back here we've got BFGs too. We got 275/60/15s. Again, chrome on these Magnums looks great. And look up in those wheel wells. Look how nice those are. I always check this lip too. Just feel right there. Man, that is smooth as can be. Well, let's get under the hood. All right, under the hood here, we've got a 1975 model 440, been completely gone through. Edelbrock heads, Edelbrock intake, painted up the same color as the car. She's got a Holley 4-barrel sitting on her. It's a dual feed, MSD distributor. Looks like an aluminum water pump, all polished up. Looks like a brand new alternator also. MSD box here, firing the distributor. Brand new MSD coil also. Some steel braided lines here for the heater core. Optima battery. She's got power brakes, power steering. The paintwork even on the inside of the wheel wells here looks great. The firewall looks great. All the wiring looks awesome. Just an amazing car under the hood. And of course we've got this fiberglass hood. We got AAR stamped right up here. Hey guys, this car's ready to go. Give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.